All right, it is Tuesday, May 19th. This is a really late update for me. It's like 8:30 in the evening. So it's good green day. It started off pretty rough. So good old ThinkorSwim. You can see I took 3 shares here, right? So in the trade window, actually, let me. So in the trade window here, when it looks normal like this, okay. You get your shares here. So pre-market, I always do, okay, I'm going to put in 40 shares, and then I usually click over here in the time and sales, just click somewhere to get it out of that box, right? I did that this morning in both boxes. Put 40 shares in there. It had been 3 shares before just because of yesterday when I was at the end of the day, I was taking very small share size because I didn't have much buying power left. So I hit the button here, and for some reason it went through for 3 shares. Here's the funny thing. So I saw that and I was like, okay, like whatever, that's kind of annoying, but all right, I'm gonna have a small trade here. So I got filled at 1848 and didn't well, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. So I ended up just hitting an order at 1854 just to get out. It gets rejected because now it's registering this 40 number. Just fucking pain in the ass. So it gets rejected because I can't short in this account and because it's a cash account. So then I have to go back in here, quickly adjust. I hit an order to get out at 1860, which is right in here somewhere. It rolls over, and so now I'm stuck, right? So now I kind of I add 3 shares here at 1752, and I just bail out here on these little pops because I'm like, well, I'm just going to take a loss here. So I took a loss of like $4.53, which, for this account, that was a shitty way to start the day. But then PIXY happened. Let's take a look at PIXY. So I got out here at 6:36 was my last one, which I think ended up being a good idea because, yeah, this thing was a turd pretty much all day. Okay. So 6:36 I got out. So PIXY had halted right out of the gates. And then, so I'm watching it here as it bounces. I get out. I get in at 40 shares, 1267. Hi, Ollie. That's my cat. And bounce out here at 1309, which is a pretty good little trade. I like that. It halts here on the way down. Gets crazy. I come back to this as it starts riding the 9 here. And basically at this point, I was like, man, I can do whatever the hell I want with this stock. Anytime it dips, just buy it and it goes up. The spread was pretty big. You could almost just like buy the bid and sell the ask. It was pretty cool trading. Honestly, I mean, I probably should have made. I shouldn't say that, but I probably should have made more. Anyway, I'm in here at 1277, and it pops up to 1292, and I get out. Obviously, in hindsight, I could have made a lot more there. I mean, this thing's making serious runs. This was a good one, 1334 to 1375, and this candle up here is almost $1 higher than my exit price. So there are some times where I probably could have held on. That'll come with experience, I think, but right now with these stocks, with something like this that was just whipping around, I was like, this can roll over and turn into a big loss really quickly. I had sized down here because buying power consideration. So I'm in it a day with like $750 of buying power, and I'll probably get like another 400 of that back tomorrow for tomorrow. So I'll be around, I'm guessing 1150 somewhere. But then this last trade here, 1440 to 1456. Just a little bounce there at the end of this candle as it was rolling over, and then after that it was pretty much done. I actually did start toward the end of the day. I was looking for other things, lower price stocks, and once I realized I was doing that, I was like, this is dumb. I have a pretty good day here going. So 1947 was what I ended up with at the end of the day. Would have been nice to have that extra $4.50 that I lost on ACB out of the gates, but such is life, right? So anyway, I'll show you really quick. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on, computer. You can do it. So this is my profit and loss again since beginning of March when I started this. So this is where I was trading like 1 share, 2 shares. Ended up going to probably, this is 10 shares. I made the jump, and then this was when I made the jump to 40. Took a big loss, but I'm back above that. So cumulative profit and loss is 42.88. The one thing that does worry me a little bit is that my per share gain loss is only 3 cents, which, when your commissions are half a penny on either side, that means a third of my profits are going to be chewed up in commissions, and then ECNs on top of that. So I'm going to have to bring this up. Although this does rise usually when I string together a couple green days, this big hit that I took before is not helping that. So when was that big hit? It was last Wednesday. Let's see if we can. Even before that, it was only 4 cents. Then if we put this day in, yeah, it goes down to 2. Anyway, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I haven't heard from CMEG yet about the new account. So I'm hoping to hear about that soon. We can get the ball rolling right there at the beginning of June. That didn't mean for that to rhyme. All right, I'm out.